shavers? Lee right here, No Wet Shaves back with another shaving video. How was everybody tonight? Now, this video is going to be something kind of special. You guys may or may not know or have heard the news, but a very good friend of ours in the wet shaving community, Russell Barton, recently just suffered a heart attack. And, pardon me. He stayed a few days in the hospital. I think he's still in the hospital right now. Had a stent put in and everything. So this video is going out to you, brother. This was going to be a full tilt Raven brushwork shave, but I wanted to use a straight so I can test the new edge that I got from Russell. So over this past week when I was gone, I got a package of straights that he had honed up for me. And one of them you have seen before, which is the Dovo. I wanted to give this bad boy a shot, a try after Russell got a hold of it. He finished it off with a black surgical black. But the rest of the theme will be all Raven brushworks. Soap, I'm going with the Raven Shaving Soap Rook. Fantastic soap by Russell, man. Very, very, very great soap. Following it up with the balm. Oh, focus. And I will be using a brush. Raven Brushworks. Got that soaking right now. I've got the soap blooming. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this bloom on my face and we'll just get this show rolling, okay? We'll try to talk a little bit more about what's going on. So, yeah, like I had mentioned at the beginning, focus. Like I had mentioned in the beginning of the video, Russell Barton had a heart attack, and we didn't know this, but Russell actually does not have insurance. So, Russell's never ever he's the type of person who's not going to ask for help, okay? So rather than waiting for him to ask for help, another good friend of ours in the community, Gerard Payette, excuse me, he actually started a fundraiser for him. Now, the goal is $5,000, but it's just an arbitrary number, right? Because U.S. medical healthcare system sucks balls. So his bills are going to be a lot more than that, right? So, so I mean, 5,000 might just cover his meds for a little bit more here. Maybe his meds for like 6 months, right? So we were asking the community, this is a great community. I've only been involved 2 years, a little over 2 years now. And I have seen them come together in some hard times. and I've said this before, how great this community is. This is a chance to really step up and show everybody how awesome this community is, you know what I mean? You know, we're not asking people, you know, every little bit helps, you know, so I will put the donation page down below in the description, but, you know, I mean, please don't think that I'm begging and asking you to give money to help donate for Russell, okay? I just want to kind of show Russell that we all appreciate what he's done for the community. He's a fantastic guy. I don't know if you guys have ever really dealt with him. He's amazing. Sorry guys, I'm kind of really bummed to talk about this, you know. I really like the guy. I have a lot of respect for him. You know, he's one of those guys that Scott Rowland said it. You know, he's a guy that would gladly give you the shirt off of his back, you know. He's a farmer. You guys know that. I mean, the guy does not make a lot of money. You know, he doesn't make a lot of money selling soaps. That's one reason why he's so competitive in prices, you know. He just sort of, he doesn't, his his goal is not to get rich off this. His goal is to make an impact in the wet shaving community and help people out, help the little man. Well, now I think it's time for the little man to help him. I'm sorry, guys. I keep mentioning Scott because Scott did a fantastic live video in one of the Facebook groups. He is out of work right now, and he donated some money. And he's got a little kid with a 2-year-old, I think, with Down syndrome that has to go to physical therapy and stuff. And he's got medicines that he's got to help pay for and stuff like that. And it's not easy for him to donate, but he did. And he gave a great example. He said he used to smoke. Cigarettes are $5 a pack. I don't know, give or take. You can go for a day without cigarettes, right? Just $5. You don't have to get that next soap that came out. Take that $15, just bypass the soap and, shoot it off to Russell. Like I said, I've seen this community come together for some people in some really, really hard times. People are really, really stepping up. If I can just reach out to a few more, that'd be great. Man, I need some more water. I just realized that I got 420 subscribers. So thank you all. Thank you. And if every one of us could give just $5, that would make such a huge impact on all the stuff that Russell has to pay, I don't know what the bills are. He had a heart attack, stayed in the hospital for a couple, 3-4 days. It's not cheap, right? And even if you really honestly can't afford to send any amount of money, even $1, right? I mean, I get it. Hard times right now. Please just drop by his Facebook page and drop him a line saying that prayers are with you or thoughts are with you. Just give him some support, and wish him a speedy recovery. That's what he really needs right now. First pass with the grain, everybody. Russell did it again. Oops. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm beating around. I keep beating a dead horse here, right? But I mean, Russell, he's never asked anything at all from anybody in the community. Nothing. All he's really asked us to do is buy his soaps, right? And we do. A lot of us buy his soaps. And now, the brother is kind of down and out. So let's show him how much he really means to the industry, all right, or to our community. Focus. So please, guys, just go in there and, like I said, if you can't spare a few bucks, thoughts and prayers, man, please. He really needs them right now. This edge is so much better than the first time. Fantastic. This is a pretty nice edge. I'm going to dry it off a little bit. It's not the sharpest, but it sort of reminds me a little bit of like the Persona hair sharper blades, a little bit. This is a nice edge. I'm digging this. I think this is one of Russell's favorite edges. It's not scary sharp, but that's a good thing. Dry it off a little bit so I can put it away. So, I was going to use this bad, but I really wanted to show the workmanship of, you know, just one of the many skills that Russell has. You know, it matches the brush that I have too. Sorry, I'm out of focus again. Right. Yeah, I've seen, you know, quite a few people, like, mostly in the Facebook groups, doing, you know, live shaves for Russell, you know, and just kind of throwing him their support and stuff like that. And I've seen, I'm behind on YouTube videos as usual, but I saw Manny Shaves, he posted one up today, you know, talking about this and stuff, so it's pretty awesome. Not bad. What's my wife doing? Yeah, the shave I wanted to get done last night, but I was just way too busy this weekend. You know, third world problems. But old Russell's been in my thoughts the whole weekend. Fantastic. Fantastic. Gee, Russell. beautiful. Beautiful. All right, rinse off. I'm gonna go for a kind of a cleanup pass. I don't know if you guys know this, but Russell sent me a strop. So he's working on, he's got his Raven Brushworks line. He's got the brushes, he's got the Wekasori, he's got his custom razors. Well, now he's doing strops. I forgot to bring it with me to the bathroom, but maybe my next shave I'll show it to you. It doesn't have a hanger on it, so I haven't been able to use it, but it's a cool looking strop. It's got his Raven design on it and stuff like that. It's pretty badass. So I did strop this razor. Very nice. A little bit rough right there still. This edge might not be sharp enough for me. But I'll tell you what, it's a nice edge. I think it might be better than the gray. I like it better than the gray. That's honest. I have this edge on another gold dollar that I'll try too, just to see how the steel behaves, with the different steels with the same edge. Does that make sense? Try to clean up a little bit here. Nice. We done. All right, rinse this off. Nice. Skin food. That's it, guys. I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and I just want my skin to to dry up a bit before I put the balm on. So I'll do that off camera, okay? Hope you guys don't mind. Please, I hope you also don't mind about me not talking about, you know, my life the past few days. This video is all about Russell. So I want you guys to do what you can to support him. He's a great fella. I mean, you know, you can hit him up on Facebook and he will answer your questions. Any question you have. I mean, if you have an issue with lathering, if you want some post-shave advice, he'll tell you what to do. He's fantastic. He'll help you with, I mean, if you're into honing or something like that, he will give you some tips. He will stropping. I mean, name it. He knows how to do it. All right. So please do what you guys can to help support him. Happy thoughts, prayers, you know, good vibes, whatever you can do financially. Obviously, that's going to be the greatest benefit for him right now because of his lack of insurance and stuff like that. I don't know when he's going home, but hopefully it's soon. You know, and that's it. So, Russell, my brother, this shave is dedicated to you. This was a razor that you honed up, which was sniped to me by a very good mutual friend, Mr. Flipper. Used your awesome soap, Raven shaving soap, Rook, beautiful scent, beautiful performing soap, and used this handmade brush by YouTube, my brother. So that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me, and please do what you can to help support him. All right, I've got a goal. Every one of you guys, just send $5. But no, I mean, honestly though, just even if you can just go to his Facebook page, or if you're on Instagram, hit him up on Instagram. Just tell him that your thoughts are with him. All right, he'll really appreciate that. All right, and thanks everybody. You know, until next time, please chime down below, throw out your thoughts and prayers to Russell. All right, everybody, take care, everybody. Cheers. Till next time. Don't text and drive. Bye bye.